Just a little heads up before we get into this, everyone. The dialogue did kind of echo throughout the whole video, so it does sound a little bit weird, but we can still understand it all the way through. So it's not a big issue. I just wanted to warn you all that I do know it's there, just can't really change it. It's already been done. Just stick with me on it, please. And I hope you all enjoy it. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be hopping back into the Diablo series today. Episode 2/3, I guess, because we did do one episode as the monk and then swapped over to the Blood Knight. And we're entering Westmarch for the first time in this series today. And just beat Lethus and free the Mad King's soul. I mean, those are probably the most critical things. We did the death rituals. But yeah, we're jumping back into it. Let's enter our world. And I'm going to be turning down the volume whenever we get into the game, because I realized in the last video it was too loud and I can't actually go in and edit those apart yet. Alright, I got everything turned down. I hope it all works out, and let's go ahead and go into Westmarch. I'm actually really excited for the storyline coming up in this game, because I believe we beat one whole storyline right there, because Lethus was the big issue and we beat her. But we gotta go find Charcy in Raucous Plaza.
What do you need, friend?
You must be Charcy. A man on the bridge implied you could help me find Deckard Cain.
I thought we found him in the tutorial. Like, I thought we were talking to him in the tutorial.
It's you! You're here! Cain is gonna be so happy you arrived. Well, let me be among the first to welcome you to Westmarch. Isn't it as grand as the stories say?
Grand? Yes, well, I'm sure all these walls help people feel safe. Can you show me to Cain?
Oh, right, of course. Cain has a workshop over to the left of the central square, just beyond the fountain. You know, once I've finished up here, I'll join you two. Give you a proper introduction to the city. Goodbye.
Okay, so after the tutorial, Cain moved up to the Westmarch area. Yep, there he is.
Welcome, friend. Welcome. I am glad to see you made it here safely. And with the shard of the World Stone, I hope?
As I promised. Have you found a ritual that will destroy them?
Well done, my friend. I am certain it was no easy task to acquire this shard. Sadly, there is no simple answer on how to destroy an object this powerful. For now, it must be kept out of sight.
I'm gonna go and talk to Faustus.
I shall never tire.
See, they still talk very loud, but I want to make sure we can still hear them. So I'm just gonna make sure not to really talk during them talking, because it's kind of rude anyway. Got the message. Good. I won't waste your time. An old comrade of mine, Ferdinand, was wrapping up an expedition in Duncraig. We were supposed to meet at Wolf Gate yesterday. Nobody from his band showed all day. I'm tied up provisioning. Can you check with the guards? Ferd's a sharp mind. His expedition could mean an opportunity for us both. Sure, I can run an errand for you. Why not? Alright, I guess I'm doing a little side quest real quick. Are you Ferdinand? Are you hurt? You know me. Then you know Faustus. Can you take me to him? This way. What happened to your expedition? Well, this is a nice little mission right off the bat. They're all gonna turn into something. His eyes are glowing. What did you find? It looked into me, into my mind. Okay. He just puked aggressive gas. I hear it, the whispers getting loud. Need to stop this. Guards, you need to block the plaza off and keep people back now. Don't get anywhere nearby. Don't let someone else claim it. Here, take. Huh. Cyrangar. He's gone. Light blind fool. Enter the castle depths. Well, might I say I did not expect this only 8 minutes into our video. Oh well. Walls look damn near and printed. Whatever. That slope at the foot. Invaders run face first into your arrows. Nice find, Ferd. How do you feel? Pretty uneasy. What else is new? More of that haste. Keep your head down and let's push forward. From Ferd's band, doesn't look like they went peacefully. Light preserve. The spores are everywhere. We need to find the source fast before. Finally got my first kill of the day. The Blood Knight's kind of a pretty easy character to play as. Ugh. The Blood Knight is a pretty easy character to play with. We'll go and activate that. Well, I finally got my first ring. Band of Vitality. Tree stump. The air thicker than ever. Yes, breathing feels. The voices are growing louder. Watch yourself, Faustus. Ravening bones.
I need energy. Too little energy.
Alright, I'm gonna probably turn this down just a little bit because I know it's louder for you guys than it is for me. Alright, I think that'll be good. The power here, incredible. Fred was right. Imagine Cyringer built back up a beacon in these mountains. Ours. We need to get out of here now. This castle isn't going anywhere. Not without the prize. There we go. I love the loading screen. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue off with our story. Because I don't want to get stuck on side missions and not progress with the story.
Now then, you may recall I spoke of a ritual that revealed the World Stone shards in Wortham and Ashwold. Well, while you were busy, so was I. And Tal Rasha's ritual has revealed a third stone to me. You see, the ritual cannot simply find all the shards across the world. No, it reveals those that are being used in some form. It seems the magic of the World Stone emanates from the Dark Wood, the place of great and ancient evil.
So the shard is already in someone's hands, then?
Unfortunately, yes. You must expect that the darkness is already moving against you. But you are not alone. In fact, Chaucy should be here soon. I can think of no one better to help you find the strength you will need.
So the whole objective of the game is getting the World Stones back.
I see. Well, if we have time, there is another matter. Zul mentioned you might be able to help me with a weapon I found. He said it had hidden potential, whatever that meant.
Really? Let me see it. I used to be quite adept at revealing the properties of magical equipment, you know. Yes. The grooves of this weapon function as sockets. Some rare armors and weapons can be befitted with
I did not mean to click that yet. It's just telling us about gems.
These so-called legendary gems seem very useful. How would one go about acquiring them?
Well, the writings I've seen speak of the Elder Rift in the same breath as these gems. Legends upon legends, it seems. Still, I believe the Royal Mages recently made a breakthrough involving something called crests. That reminds me, wasn't Charcy supposed to arrive shortly? If anyone would know more of these rumors, it would be her. No one has a finger upon the pulse of Westmarch like she does.
Oh, you're done already. I would have thought destroying Worldstone shards would take more time than that.
You're not wrong there. And it appears I must find another in the Dark Wood. Kane mentioned you might be able to help out.
The Dark Wood? You know, I grew up not far from there. If you're heading to a place like that, you're gonna need some better equipment.
Well, Kane mentioned something called an Elder Rift. His research claims it could be the key to harnessing the power of the legendary gems. Do you know anything of it?
Of course. The Riftstones are just inside Palace Square. I bet we'll find someone who can help up there.
So I assume our next mission is going into Elder Square.
That man was speaking with the court mages earlier. Let's see what he knows.
Looking for adventure traveler, use a crest and delve the mysteries of the Elder Rift.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about this Elder Rift. You know how I can use it, don't you?
You've got a sharp eye, adventurer. The court mages have been testing out various crests of power for a while now. We've just been given permission to start selling them. Only to qualified individuals, of course. From the look of you, I think we might be able to do business, friend. What do you say? The first crest's on me. We have an accord then. Head over to the pedestal and place that crest into one of the recesses there. From what the mages tell me, that should activate the Elder Rift. Good luck in there.
I assume Westmarch.
Legendary crest? Oh, how fancy. I'll be waiting here when you're done.
I assume that Westmarch is gonna be like the main city in the game. We're gonna come back to it a lot to visit Kane about the Worldstone shards and stuff. But I feel like it's still gonna be like a DiABLO game, like 3 and 2 and 4 and all that. But let's get into this Elder Rift. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Alright. Alright, fleet-footed and terrified.
I've slain bigger.
That wasn't too bad.
Have you nothing else? You can run. I prefer it. You will never feed again. Have you nothing else? The night obeys me. You look splendid on my wall.
Crusader King. There's probably every class of a king, like Barbarian and Witch Doctor and Demon Hunter. There we go.
I shall never tire. This is one of the legendary gems. The stories were true.
A lightning core. Oh. That's cool. Alright. I'll go to Raucous Plaza in case Charcy's there and not up at the town center. I gotta return to the Crest Merchant.
You're back! Oh, thank the high heavens someone finally survived! I knew you were the right one. Tell me, what was it like in there?
It was an interesting change of scenery. I did find a few valuable things. Hold on. Did you say finally survived?
Valuable things, huh? Oh, I like the sound of that. Business is going to be booming once rumor of ancient treasures starts to circle around the city. Here, you more than earned these, friend. Have a few more crests on the house. Who knows what you'll find in there next time, huh? Hells, if you find something nice enough, you might even be able to make some decent platinum at that market in Raucous Square to the south. Take a gander if you get the chance. It'll be worth your time, I promise you that.
All done? Ooh, before we head out, let me show you something you'll like. That is the bounty board. The city guard puts up tasks from various patrons, and adventurers like you take care of them. It's a good way to earn the gold you'll need to buy better equipment. But enough of that. I want to hear more about the legendary gems. How did things go in the rift? Did you find what you were looking for?
Kane's research proved accurate once again. The legendary gems are hidden within those rifts. Now we just need to find a way to use them.
Jewelry's not my specialty. If anyone's gonna know how, it's Vic. He's a master jewel crafter, been working with gems for years. I'll show you the way. Why don't you grab... The guard refreshes the bounties every day, so make sure to keep a lookout. Vic's shop is just to the west of my smithy, so if you're ready to go, we can head out now.
Oh, I thought I was going to be able to go on my own.
Kill these two before anyone else shows up.
Oh wow, the dude I had to go talk to was getting robbed.
Are you all right? Can you walk?
Ooh, yes, I think I'm fine. Thanks to the both of you. I may need some help getting back to my shop, however.
We've got you. Vic's shop isn't too far from here.
Akarat bless the both of you. Adventurer, I don't think it's a good idea for me to carry these gems any longer. Please, take them to my workshop and let my apprentice know we'll be there soon.
So I gotta wait for them to walk all the way down here.
Hello. How can I help you today? Oh, I see. Well, oh, hello. Master Vic? Is he all right? Usually his cart has arrived by now.
He was attacked, but he's alive. Chaucy is bringing him here now. He asked me to guard these gems in the meantime.
Oh, the shipment's safe. Thank the high heavens. We would have been in a lot of trouble if that hadn't arrived. You're a real lifesaver, friend. Oh,
I will tell you all. I have never been gladder to be home. Thank you, Chaucy. And you, my new friend. The both of you are welcome in the shop anytime. Ah, I see you met with my apprentice, Sarah. Good. If you ever need to socket gems or craft more powerful varieties, come here and she can help you out. For a small fee, of course. We're not a charity.
Well, it's time we got going. Stay safe, okay, Vic? And maybe don't carry so many gems on you next time? Oh, well that got a little scary there for a moment. Still, it sounds like Cyril can help you socket any more gems you find, so at least something good came out of it. What do you say we head back to the smithy? Fancy jewels aren't the only way to improve your weapons and armor, after all. What do you need, friend? Oh, I've been itching to put the malice to good use. Be safe, all right? I hope that can help.
Alright, now everything's up to level 2 at least.
What do you need, friend? A few spare materials and some magical essence can do a lot in the right hands. If you're ever looking to upgrade your gear further, just come on by. Now, about the Dark Wood. Remember when I said I grew up around there? Well, I used to belong to the Sisters of the Sightless Eye. They have a monastery nearby. It's only been a few years, but it feels like a lifetime since I've seen my sisters. High Priestess Akara gave me this amulet when I left. Said it would open a portal in case I ever needed to find my way home. If the World Stone Shard is there, they're gonna need help. I pray nothing bad has happened.
Thank you, Chaucy. I'll look for Akara, and I'll help if I can. I promise.
Be safe, all right?
Alrighty. Off to Darkwood. So, kill Bloodsworn. Alright.
An evil air permeates this forest. I had best find this priestess Akara quickly.
Help! Get this thing off me! friend. My daughter. My daughter. She's still in the village. Please, you have to save her.
I will try. Tell me what you saw.
These women, like armor, they attacked the town. They summoned these terrible vines. I tried to warn the sisterhood, but Here. It's all in this letter. Bring it to Commander Kasha. Go. Leave me. Just save Alyssa.
Lady Kasha, if you are reading this, then I was unable to make it to you. Blackstone has come under attack by strangers clad in black armor. Please, my lady, we beg for your aid. Alright, on we go.
A trail of fresh blood. Not the last, I'm sure. The body's been thoroughly drained. I'm in the right place. Another emaciated body. This is the track of a vampire. Or a very, very old thrall. My quarry is using the forest to feed. I didn't know they could do that.
I heard a noise. Who's out there?
Alyssa, stay where you are. I'll get you out.
Oh, I didn't even know that was my mission.
Who are you? Where is Father?
I won't hurt you. Listen to me carefully. Your village is under attack. We have to leave.
Leave? No, I'm not leaving. My father told me to stay hidden. He promised to get me to safety. He's going to come back. He has to.
Alyssa. I don't believe I will. I won't hurt you. Listen to me carefully. Your village is under attack. We have to leave.
Leave? No, I'm not leaving. My father told me to stay hidden. He promised to get me to safety. He's going to come back. He has to.
Alyssa. Your father is dead. His last request was for me to save you and to deliver this letter to someone called Kasha. You and I can still bring it to her together.
You really did see him, didn't you? Dad. You're right. We have to go. I can take you to the Sisterhood's camp. Kasha will know what to do.
All right. But stay close. You're still in grave danger.
The camp is this way. Follow me.
I'm following a little girl through the woods.
Two more of those peasants! They're fleeing from the village!
Alyssa, get back! Let me fight them. Are you all right? Did she hurt you?
No, I'm okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do. They killed my...
They will pay for all of this. First,
Help! The vines have me!
Do not fear! We will fight back these traitors together! No time to rest yet, stranger. More are coming.
Oh, it's Kasha. the person I've been looking for.
Is that all of them?
Yes, but remain alert. We are close to their den. My rogues and I will continue the pursuit. Huh? Stop her! A cruel fate for one so young. I knew the girl's father, and since you were with her, I take it he did not survive either. You are no villager. Who are you? Why are you here?
I am a knight, pledged to hunt creatures like these. But I came here looking for a priestess. You must be Kasha. This letter is yours. The girl and her father died trying to bring it to you.
Let me see it, Outlander. Lucian was right to be afraid. These Bloodsworn, as they call themselves, are traitors to the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. This is not the first atrocity they have committed. Sadly, Blackstone is gone. And like with this poor girl, there is no undoing the terrible loss of life. But we can avenge the fallen and prevent further misery. My rogues and I are going to put an end to these Bloodsworn. Join us.
Crimson Cap.
Commander, Locri's forces ambushed us. The Bloodsworn retreated into the overgrown village, but our numbers are too few to pursue. And the wounded...
Flavi, order the rogues to pull back. Get the injured to the battle camp and bury the dead. My new friend and I will be the ones pursuing Locri from here. As for you, Outlander, it appears you have the honor of heading in first. Once Flavi and I have ensured the safety of our sisters and recovered the bodies of those who've been lost, I will join you. Considering you fought your way through that village, I doubt you will miss me too severely. Go. Show those traitors that death is the only mercy we will afford.
With pleasure. I will see you inside, Kasha.
The enemy's den lies beyond the felled tree. Take caution. The Bloodsworn are not to be trifled with.
Alrighty, in we go. To the den. Oh. Now in we go.
But fought well. I will finish their fight.
Oh, that's a boss, Kayla the Nightshade.
Thank you. I did not expect much kindness was left in these woods. Not since the Bloodsworn began their vile hunt.
You're welcome. So far, you are the only prisoner I've seen still alive. Why have they not killed you?
They were torturing me, wanted me to join their perverse cause. That scene you saw outside. They want to spread that corruption through the woods. A druid would sooner die than aid in such a thing. In fact, I almost did.
Kasha, You've missed the excitement. Lakri and her retinue captured this druid. He's been injured.
Yes, he's lost a lot of blood. Our friend here will not survive long without treatment. Someone will have to stay with him.
I've gotten this far on my own. What a little further?
You Outlanders seem to love surprising me. Fine. Very well. Go and deal with Lakri. Once the deed is done, meet us back at the camp. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Mistress, I've done as you asked. The blood of every man, woman, and child in Blackstone runs through your veins.
Yet it is not enough. I must be whole once more. Hasten your efforts, lest you lose my...
So this is the big boss in the Darkwood. Alright, got her down to 10,000 health.
Liberation through blood.
No. I won't fail her. I can't! This land has always belonged to her. She will ensure you remember those you have forgotten.
Lakri escaped. Kasia will need to know about this.
Well, that's pretty simple. I mean, not too simple, but still pretty easy.
You there. Where is Kasia?
Oh, she left for the battle camp a while ago. Had a druid in tow. Bleeding everywhere, that one was. Hopefully the priestess can see to his wounds. Head east through the woods to find the camp, but be careful. Demons plague this forest.
Head to the rogue battle camp.
I can smell the blood already. I don't believe I will.
What's over this way first? Oh, hi. I'm probably going to end up coming here in the later area of the game, so probably don't need to worry about it much.
Leave me alone, you monsters! Thank you for your help. The Fallen have grown much more aggressive as of late. Kosha asked me to wait for you. I'm glad you came along when you did. I'm Lien, by the way.
Lien, do you know where I can find the battle camp of the Sisterhood?
It's not far. Keep going down this road and you'll find Kosha inside the camp. Oh, and maybe you can kill a few more Fallen on the way. That would really help us out.
Ah, you've returned. I trust you bring news of victory.
Some. The Bloodsworn were driven from the village, but Lacri escaped.
I see. Still, you've done well. This was never truly your fight, Outlander. If I remember, you came to this land in search of Akara, yes? It is time the two of you met. Go to her, and show respect, hmm? She may be the High Priestess of the Sisters of the Sightless Eye, but she is also like a mother to me. Oh, and don't fret about Lacri. My rogues and I will handle her.
I was already celebrating.
There we go. Got another waypoint in here. Go ahead and see what's in here real quick.
Priestess Akara, it is an honor. I've come with a dire request. Elder Kane and Chassi believed you could help us find a Worldstone shard hidden in these woods.
A shard of the Worldstone? Interesting. That certainly could be the source of our troubles. It seems the Great Eye has aligned our goals, my friend. As you have undoubtedly seen, the Dark Wood suffers at the hands of the Bloodsworn. Their leader, Lacri, was once part of the Sisterhood, until her heart was broken. She rejected us and found someone else to accept her. A Worldstone shard could be the source of the new power they have acquired. And if that is the case, you will need all the assistance I can offer. Years ago, Deckard Cain left me with a gift. A tome of Horadric origin. In truth, its strange magics were never meant for me. How fitting that he has sent you here to complete the circle. On your way to this camp, you killed several of those fallen demons, did you not? Their essence swirls about you. Yes, the tome is surely meant for you.
Fallen shaman have slain many unwary adventurers who underestimate the dark powers.
The Horadric bestiary is yours. As you defeat the monsters of this world, their essence will provide you both strength and knowledge. When you have collected enough essence, bring the tome to one of these altars, and you will be greatly rewarded. Now then, we must return to the task at hand. If you are to find your Worldstone shard, you will need help. Thankfully, we are not alone in this endeavor. Let us speak with your wounded friend. Hemlia, your rescuer has returned.
Ah, you're back. Good, good. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself while I was choking to death in those vines. My name is Hemlir, and well, I suppose I owe you my life, don't I?
You don't owe me a thing. Except an explanation of what you're doing here. Your homeland is quite far, isn't it?
Aye, 'tis. And how I miss Tuodulra. But the corruption of nature in these lands cannot be ignored. I came here to commune with the great tree Inifus, and it was there that I was captured. The dead tree teems with old magic. The bark whispered to me of a way to cleanse this corruption. Unfortunately, the ritual is complicated, and I lack the strength to gather the resources. But perhaps you can help there. We must acquire native reagents. A crimson Arag's giant eye, a thorn from the largest of those blood flowers, and a branch of the darkest wood. Now, the spider's eye and the thorn should be simple. Both can be found to the north. But the branch, well, the oldest trees here are where fallen make camp. Maybe we start with the other two, eh?
Oh, I gotta go kill a big fucking spider, don't I? I'm betting so.
To the north. Yes, this looks exactly like the place a giant spider would hide.
Oh, he's gonna explode.
That's done then. Next is the Bloodflower's thorn. Hemlir seemed to think it was close. I'll follow the vines. I'm hardly sweating. The vines grow thicker to the west. I must be near. On my way to the great tree, I encountered a camp of cultists. They've been scouring the woods looking for something.
So, the obedient hound of the usurpers barks at my door at last. Arisi, show this mongrel what it means to be sworn to the blood. Go kill or die for me! The blood obeys me.
These bosses aren't that hard to fight.
You see, everything is mine. Even your victories hasten my return.
Like, it honestly seems like it's gotten a lot easier, or like, I don't know, it's just not that difficult. Maybe it's because these aren't really meant to be bosses.
Spoke of a branch of dark wood. The largest trees are to the south. I should start there. Something massive is approaching. This should be fun. Wanes.
No, it doesn't. I'm at full health.
That scent. A bonfire. A good place to check for blackened wood. There. All 3 components the druid needs for his ritual. Hopefully he's recovered.
That guy said it would be impossible to get the components, and then my guy goes out and gets all the components right away.
You've done it! Oh.
What happened? Did you make a mistake?
No, no. The ritual should have worked. Each piece represents a part of the Dark Wood's condition. The flames should have revealed their connection. We're missing something. Akara, we could use your help.
Could you now? It is nice to know that even at my age, my insight is still appreciated. Yes, a woman. Her wicked desires have perverted the nature of these woods. Only a magic equally as dark can bind your ritual.
We would be blind without your wisdom, Akara. Well, if we're seeking out dark magic, I know exactly where to look. On my way to the Great Tree, I encountered a camp of cultists. They've been scouring the woods, looking for something. If we're seeking a source of dark magic, that's the place we're going to find it.
Very well. I'll return soon.
Ha! No need to keep running around. Just meet at the Tree of Innovus. With all 4 components, we should be able to fight back this corruption. Oh, before you go, I asked Hess to make something for you, but you need to grab it yourself. I am still recovering, after all.
I bet it's a new weapon or something.
Ah, what do you need?
There you are. Just finished this beauty up. Here, all yours.
Sure makes me wonder what old Hemler imagines is waiting for you out there, though.
Oh god, it's probably like a really deadly weapon.
This ought to come in handy. Come on back if you need something.
No, it's worse than what I got on right now. Oh well. I'll move along for now.
ones who attacked Wortham. They must also be seeking the shard.
Your master wishes to speak?
Deliver unto me the fragment of the eye.
Skarn.
Stone, and you shall have whatever your heart desires.
My heart only desires one thing, and your precious fragment is hers.
Deliver the stone, or the burning hells will cleanse this world. Your mistress included.
If you had such power, you'd be taking the stone, not asking for it. You have your answer. With the stone's power, even hell cannot stop her.
So the Worldstone Shard is with Larkry's mistress. The rogues and I will have a better chance against such power if we work together. An ember of the burning hells. It smolders with dark magic. I hope it will be enough. To the tree then.
Call a cloud of bats to attack enemies for 8 seconds, continually dealing 259 damage. The cloud of bats will pursue enemies and can be redirected by activating this skill again. Ooh. Let's go with that. I really like that. I'll just leave that for now. I'm not really accepting friend requests.
The Bloodsworn are attacking. Henleer, hold fast! You're all right?
I really like that ability.
I worried they'd overtaken you again.
And with good reason. The damned Bloodsworn are giving us precious little time to waste. Still, you were able to get the final component, so not all is lost. Now, this ritual will bridge my consciousness to the tree and the forest beyond. This magic is chaotic, ancient, the kind that scars the soul. Can I count on your protection, friend?
Do what you must. I will keep you safe.
Just as Larkry said, kill them!
I will not succumb. I work best when I'm hurt.
The tree, it's guiding my sight. I see the darkness infecting this land. An evil that has festered in the deep places. It corrupts life, feeds off it like a parasite.
You need to stop the ritual. It's changing you.
Did I not warn this kind of magic scars? Eh? No, We cannot stop. The ritual awakened the power bound within the tree. It wants to be free. It will help us fight the corruption for a price. You have your bargain, Inifus. Banish the corruption infecting this wood and its people, as promised. Ah! What's happening? It should have worked. Wait! It's inside me, pulling the corruption. Friend, you must destroy it. It can be purged.
Oh god, it's the evil clone of him.
Health is wealth.
There we go.
It is done.
Them bats are powerful.
Hemlir, are you all right? Is it over?
It is, but there is no cause for celebration. The forest will not be purged so easily. Not while the heart of its corruption remains. I could see it all now, friend. And it is terrible to behold. A blight seeps from the forgotten tower. At its roots lies a woman in a pool of stolen blood. Around her neck, a red stone pulses with a power older than the world itself. The vines whisper to me. They tell me of an abomination. A blood rose. Through the rose, the blood flows to her, feeds her. It must be cut down.
I have to alert the Sisters of the Sightless Eye.
You will have your chance. The plants tell me a rogue is on her way here now.
Enough. We're getting you out of here.
No, you're not. Not if you wish to survive this. We've been given a chance, but we must strike now. Kill the blood rose. As long as it feeds her blood, the Countess cannot die. And this corruption will never end. The tree can purge your lingering corruption, but for now, the rogues need you.
Did he just die?
Every journey. Flavi? Hemlir, just... wait. Why are you here? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Kasha led a war party to attack the Forgotten Tower. I was returning to the encampment to rally the others when I saw what was happening here. I'm only sorry I arrived too late to help you.
There's nothing you could have done. Hold. Did you say the rogues are attacking the tower?
Yes, and the Bloodsworn are fighting ferociously. Kasha sent me to ask Akara for aid.
Damn. The Countess cannot die while the Blood Rose lives. Your sisters are walking into a trap.
I must reach Akara and the others, lest the Bloodsworn take them as well. Head to the Rose and we can join you there. May the Great Eye watch over us both.
Damn, so basically they didn't know that that she can't die if the Blood Rose doesn't die, so they're just basically walking into a suicidal trap right now. Oh, I got quests now. That's cool.
The Bloodsworn are everywhere. This must be where the rogues were ambushed. They couldn't have overcome Kasha, could they? Think yourself a challenge. The Bloodsworn are dragging the rogues this way. This must be where the Rose hides. Who did this to you? Where is Lockery?
Blood. The Rose is drinking their blood. It has the others. I barely got away.
Listen, Leanne. With your injuries, you need to find someplace safe and wait for reinforcements. Huh? I'll see to that creature. Stay hidden, and I will return as soon as I'm able. All right?
Keep going. Do what you need to. I'll try.
Someone's approaching. Feed their corpse to the Rose.
Both your Rose and your mistress die tonight.
I don't need to join a clan right now.
So this abomination keeps the Countess fed on stolen blood. Come meet your end, monstrosity.
I just about died there.
What have you done? What have you done? No! The rose that withers! I should slay you where you stand, but I'm no fool. I will not chance losing and failing her again! No, no, no. She entrusted her blood to me, a gift to ensure her beautiful world came to fruition. It will be enough. But I can't have you interfering! Stand there and witness your failure. My mistress, I give back all that you bestowed upon me. Take everything. My life, my blood is yours. Let me serve you forever.
Pathetic.
I gotta kill it again now. Are you kidding me?
Once again. Rise, my servants. Slay all who oppose my will.
Creature will no longer poison the land. The Countess is vulnerable.
Ooh, I got a legendary one.
There will never be a better moment to pierce her heart.
A legendary belt. There we go.
Hemlir, Leanne, dozens of our sisters. All of them have laid down their lives to prevent evil from returning. We cannot allow such sacrifices to be in vain.
The Blood Rose is no more. But Larkry gave up her blood before I could stop her. The Count...
Then she must be slain. There is no other course. No other way. An evil like that cannot possess an artifact like the heart of creation. It will not be easy, but you must act as the heroes of Sanctuary did. Join Kasha and the others at the Forgotten Tower and end the curse upon this land. The magic of the waypoint here will make your journey faster. Go, friend. This world depends on your task. May the Great Eye watch over us all.
Hemlia, I doubt your spirit can hear me. But if you do, know that I'm going to end this. Kasha and the rogues aren't here. They must already be inside.
Alright, everyone, well, I think this is going to have to be the end of this episode. We're not going to enter the Forgotten Tower yet. We have saved Darkwood. At least we've defeated the biggest evil in Darkwood, the Blood Rose, which was basically sucking blood from the people living here and just making the place a lot more evil. And we saved it. And it took us well over an hour to do that, and it was very enjoyable. This game reminds me a lot of a like a movie a lot of the times, like all the dialogue and all that. Like, I bet watching it is almost like watching a movie. Alright, but anyway, yeah. What I was saying is we will go ahead and get back to the Forgotten Tower in the next video. I really enjoyed this video and recording it. I really hope this sounds a lot better and you guys can hear me all the way through it. Every word I'm saying, every sentence, and it ain't too loud, it ain't too quiet. I really hope it's just right. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know by hitting that like button down below. And if you'd like to know when the next one comes out, you could always hit that subscribe button and make sure that bell button's turned on, so you get a notification on your phone or whatever whenever I do post again. And I plan on making this series all the way till the end. And I'll see everyone in the next video.